What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As a self-proclaimed hairy girl, for years I have been trying various different methods to de-hair my legs and other parts of my body. So I decided to do an experiment to determine exactly which type of hair removal lasts the longest and is the most cost effective. I grew out my hair on my legs for 2 weeks. It's pretty gross right now. So I have the best controlled environment to figure out what type of hair removal allows your legs to stay smoothest the longest. But before we get started, I wanted to say a quick shout out to Chevrolet, thanking them for partnering with me on the Call Me Out app. If you're driving and you handle your phone, Call Me Out will play a personalized message designed by you and your friends to encourage you to put your phone down and stay safe on the road. I've been using it for a couple weeks now and it's actually really kept me in check when I'm driving. One of my friends, Dylan, recorded this insane message where he's basically yelling at me to put my phone down.
Yeah, could you not be on your phone? Okay, thanks.
Let's just say it's been a massive wake-up call to stay focused on the road. If you want to learn more about the app and check it out yourself, check out the link in my description. I'm really proud to be a part of a movement with such a positive message because we all know driving while handling your phone is a really bad idea. And now, let's get smooth. Legs. What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It looks like we are at an OBGYN, but we are not.
I'm the doctor. Open up. Okay, start over.
A couple months ago, I had the awesome experience of getting my legs professionally shaved by a barber. If you missed that video, be sure to check it out. And I got to thinking, there are a lot of hair removal techniques out there, and as a hairy girl, I decided to do a little experiment. And today we're gonna be testing out the 5 most popular forms of hair removal.
On your legs.
My legs. So today we're gonna be testing sugaring, waxing, nair, a regular razor, and an epilator.
Dun, dun, dun. And I'm here for moral support.
I'm gonna be rating these methods on a variety of things, the price of each. Second of all, I wanna think about how painful each is because hair removal is painful. The third thing, and the most important factor we're gonna test for is which one is the most effective. So I have grown out my leg hair for almost 2 weeks now. We're going to test out all of the methods today within a 1-hour window, and in a week, we're gonna see which part of my leg is the most bare and still.
I mean, it's best to test how the hair grows back.
Sure. And before we go any further, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, why not test laser hair removal? And for this specific video, I wanted to test temporary hair removal types rather than permanent.
We're gonna section off her legs so that we can differentiate what's being done where.
Right. We chose the leg because legs are the area that is most commonly de-haired. Also, the front of the calf is one of the most painful places to get hair removed, except for, but I'm not about to put nair down there. So okay, just do it.
Hi, I'm Courtney Clackburn. I'm the founder of Sugared and Bronzed. Sugared and Bronzed is a concept based on sugaring and airbrush tanning. Sugaring is a hair removal method that dates back to the ancient Egyptians, and it's actually applied against the direction of the natural growth, and then it's pulled off in the direction of growth. So it's a lot less irritating. It's really safe for people with sensitive skin, and instead of causing ingrowns like shaving or waxing often does, it actually corrects them.
So lay back for me.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Right, so this is just aloe vera, tea tree, and witch hazel, which cleanses the skin.
Ooh, it smells really good. Oh,
And then this is
I'm like a
not powdered
bidet.
sugar, like people think. It's cornstarch.
Oh,
So it dries out the skin just so you don't have to worry about the sugar sticking to you. So that's what the sugar looks like.
oh my God! It looks like a honeycomb. Wow, it's really beautiful, actually.
Looks like, yeah, it looks like special effects material or something.
Yeah. Olivia, why aren't you holding my hand? What the hell?
Do you need me?
Yes! Oh, ow, oh my, oh.
Is it happening?
It's like something,
Right, so take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Took the Sharpie right off too.
Well, girl, it's taking everything off. I can't believe they figured this out in ancient Egypt.
Oh my God, and it feels like it's not sticky.
Because you're not taking off live skin. Like,
Yeah.
it's seriously a totally different thing.
Close up. Give that nice compare.
I
all
still
clean.
feel like there are little hairs there though.
Waxing again breaks it off with sugaring. It has to be long enough for the sugar to actually grab onto it and hold it so it can pull it out from the root.
So my hair wasn't long enough?
Well, let's see how most
You
of
have
it
some,
was.
like, tiny-
Just like the little baby ones.
Okay.
Those just don't come out until they're long enough.
How much does it cost to get your leg sugared here?
So half leg is 89 and full leg is 119.
Wow. Okay. I'm just glad I can look down and there's less hair on me.
Yeah, let's go take off more.
My name's Inez Laval, and I am a waxer. I specialize in Brazilian body waxing for male and females. If you get really good wax, the removal, it lasts about anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. The more you wax, the thinner the hair grows in. Eventually, over time, it will slow down the process of the hair growing. Sugaring, a lot of people do like it because it's natural, but a lot of waxes now are much more natural. Today, we are going to be using a soft wax. It is from Australia. It's one of my favorites. Hard wax adheres to your hair and not your skin. So the hard wax kind of shrink wraps around the hair and it pulls out the hair. Soft wax, on the other hand, the way it lays on the skin, it does kind of exfoliate and it gets kind of tacky to your skin as well as the hair.
Oh, it's green. That's fun.
That looks like alien snot too.
Oh, you already feel. Ah! Stop smiling at my face.
I don't know, it's fun.
Wow. So far, pain-wise, they're actually quite different. When the first round of sugaring was happening, I felt pain in multiple directions because as she's applying it, it's really
It's like rolling
sticky
around.
and rolling all over you. Whereas, this is like pain and
The waxing so far looks better.
Okay, why? Literally, why?
You literally wanted to do this yourself.
I still feel like waxing is not as painful as sugaring. And I could be biased because I've waxed multiple times before and not sugared as much.
And she kept saying that sugaring only takes off the dead skin on the surface, not live skin. And she kept saying wax removes live skin.
There was a point in time, long time ago, that was an issue. Honey wax, there's so many things. But again, technology and wax has gone we're so advanced now. As you can see, when I applied it very thinly.
Yeah.
It comes up very nicely. Even, it's not super sticky.
Oh my God, you can feel like a difference in the skin. Feel this. Do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Exfoliation is key too. Like if you're gonna go get a wax or sugaring, you really wanna kinda exfoliate your skin and make sure you're exfoliating so all those hairs are coming up. I believe a half leg is 45 and then a full leg, I believe, is like 100.
So we're back home and we're gonna try 3 at-home techniques, and I'm actually excited for this part because I feel like it's the most applicable to real people. This leg, sugaring and waxing, was more like the bougie technique. You go see someone else and they do it for you. We're gonna do 3 things. We're gonna use a regular razor. I use a Gillette Mach 3, which is actually a men's razor.
I use men's razors.
But I love men's razors. They're
They're
so much
cheaper.
better.
They're cheaper and they're more
Closer,
efficient.
sharper.
Yeah. Don't fall for the pink tax, ladies. Don't do it.
The 4th thing we're gonna try is Nair, a classic, if you will. I remember using this for the first time when I was in middle school, and I was like, this is gonna be so great, you just rub it on and your hair falls out. I remember it being very painful, but I'm interested to see if technology has advanced.
I've been burned by Nair
On your face, right?
on my face. I did my mustache. Don't give me that. Did my mustache and I had like 2 red burns on my
Oh, like handlebars.
face. Yeah.
And the very last thing we're gonna be trying is something that looks horrifying.
I've never seen one of these before. I didn't even know what it was until you talked to me about this video.
I hate it so much. It looks like those insect aliens in alien movies, like.
It looks like the machine in Toy Story 3 that kills the teddy bears or whatever.
This is an epilator. Shave over there.
Shaving over here.
Shaving. Honestly, Nair is like.
I spelled it wrong.
Let's try spelling epilator.
No, that's what we're getting.
Here we go. I guess I'm just gonna shave over this sink so as not to wet the entire leg. I actually don't really use shaving cream because it costs money, so.
I don't either.
You just use soap too?
I just use water.
You just use water?
Yeah, I don't use anything.
Look at that. Pain-free.
Technique.
So great. It's quick, cheap.
Your skin's smooth for a day.
You can still see hair like under the skin.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not the smoothest.
No, and it's just cutting it literally at the surface.
There's shaving. That was the easy one.
Squeeze lotion onto palm of hand. Smooth on a thick, even layer to cover hair. Do not rub in, all caps. Wash your hands immediately after application. Leave the lotion on for 3 minutes. Once all hair has been removed, rinse skin thoroughly with lukewarm water. Chemicals.
Oh my God, I'm getting so nervous. I just feel like I'm anticipating
It's not gonna
the shock.
burn your skin off.
You literally said it burned your face.
I'm more nervous for the epilator than this.
I just remember when I did it in middle school, it was so painful. I literally feel nothing.
Like
I was
we're almost
anticipating
done.
this to be like burning. This is so weird.
Wait, what?
Kind of dead.
It worked? But it didn't hurt at all.
I don't think it's supposed to hurt.
I mean, I don't want it to hurt, but I'm surprised.
The nair of your childhood just hurt. Maybe you probably left it on too long.
The base of the hair is really thin now. Like you can see a difference.
We definitely could have left it on for like maybe another minute, and that would have taken care of like all these stragglers.
I'm actually impressed by Nair because it was less painful than I thought it would be. I really don't want to do this.
Dude, that is the scariest
Here are the instructions. They are lengthy. Warning.
gentle tweezing discs.
Your skin may become a little red and irritated the first times you use this appliance. The phenomenon is absolutely normal and quickly disappears.
The phenomenon? I mean, it can't be that bad, right? They sell these to people.
So it goes like this?
Yeah, 90-degree angle, so straight down.
But is it this way or this way? This way, right?
Yeah, that looks like the grip.
Oh my f***ing God, I'm so nervous. This is just wrong. Okay. Hold my hand, Olivia! Oh, baby, no. That was not cool.
I don't think it should be wet, dude.
But I thought it said wet on there.
It isn't doing anything.
This is very painful. F***ing hell.
What does it feel like?
It feels like you're being tweezed, but like by a drunk person who's tweezing. It's like, wink, 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 wink. It's not even pulling the hair from the root. It's like chopping it.
Should I try it? On like my hand or something? No, Mom, no.
Isn't it horrible?
That is awful. I mean, it is kind of smooth, but it hurt.
Anything that requires this many instructions on how to do.
I mean, at that point,
I don't know.
shave.
Yeah, at this point, you should see a professional. We're back. It has been 2 weeks since our day of pain. I'm gonna say, like, I'm pretty surprised by the results. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
We're actually gonna go backwards. Start with the at-home treatments, because I feel like what we tested was basically like 2 different things. At home versus like go and have someone else do it for you. Let's take a look at the at-home leg. I actually think that Nair is the least effective at-home treatment out of the ones that we tried. It's currently not only the hairiest section on my leg, but also the hair is growing back in like weird directions because Nair like chemically shrinks the hair, and that's why it looked so gross after, you know what I mean? Yeah, like I just don't trust it.
And it has the highest risk, like chemically burning your skin is no joke. Like, that sucks. I've done it, and it's not fun.
Then I would say right after that would be shaving. Shaving is something I'm most familiar with. And like there are patches that are like pretty smooth still, and then patches that have hair. Pretty standard experience.
Yeah.
So that brings us to this side of the leg, which is the epilator. Now the epilator overall looks hairier than any other part of my leg, but that's because I didn't have the pain tolerance to do my entire leg.
Yeah.
However, in the areas that I did, Smooth as a baby's butt. I have bald spots now. Here and here, where I use the epilator. Barely any regrowth.
Yeah, and
That's
if you
insane.
remember, I did it on my
Oh my
forearm,
God, yeah, you can see it.
and there's literally a patch, and I checked, I kind of forgot that we did that. And like the other day I was like, oh, I wonder how my little patch is doing. And I checked and it's nothing. The only thing
I was so surprised.
is that you have to have such high pain tolerance.
It's so
no
painful.
joke.
It's so painful.
It is so painful. And
it just feels like. So now let's talk about the get someone else to do it leg. And as we witnessed, there was quite a bit of debate between the waxing and sugaring aficionados as to which would be the best. So the sugaring side of my leg,
the hairs seem to be growing in like super thick on the sugaring side.
when I feel it, just like closing my eyes and feeling it, they feel about the same. They feel about the same. I guess at that point it's up to you on like personal preference, which one you like more. I would go with waxing because it's way less painful.
And it was less expensive.
If I had to pick an at-home treatment that I'm gonna continue doing on a budget, I think I'm gonna stick with the razor, shaving, because it's cheap, it's not painful, and it's just like a routine in the shower. I've always heard that like, oh, waxing lasts longer than shaving, and I never really believed it. But now I can literally see a difference in my legs, like, oh wow, like it actually does last longer. And maybe if you did do the math, it would save you money on razors, because razors are really expensive now.
Well, they can be. Shaving, it's just convenient. It's there, it's not like some big task, and like,
you don't have to go anywhere.
And I think that's why most people shave.
There you have it. Another weird beauty experiment with OLIVIA. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below if we should do another comparison thingy. I don't know what this is, but I just really wanted to do this, so that's why I did this video.
Get laser.
And be sure to follow OLIVIA. She has a YouTube channel and an Instagram. And as always, subscribe so we can keep on going on more adventures together. Thank you so much for sticking around for this strange beauty experiment. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Oh. She is a hairy lady. Yes, I am. But we love her. We all know how hairy I am.
Girl, you got a lot of European cooling formula. What the f is this?
I got it for free.
PR. I have to rinse my hand immediately. F me. Well, it's behind your plunger now.